welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for coming. If it's your second time or third time, or you're always a member of this channel ever since I started, just know that I really do appreciate you. So on today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about something that I've not touched on in a while, and that's my fitness journey, or rather gym stuff and all that. So I remember my fitness journey started back in 2019 when I started my own company, that's The Urge, and I joined the gym because I wanted to get something that will make me wake up very early in the morning and go to like the first thing in the day, you know, just to get that energy to start the entire day, like just conquer everything that I had on my to-do list for that particular day. So I started going to the gym, and I was living in Langata then, and the gym that I was going to was just about 400 meters from my house, so I could walk there every day. And when I started working out, of course I was doing the weightlifting, and I did it in 2019 I did that continuously for 6 months without break. Then after that I took a break, and what I used to do now for fitness was going for dance classes. I used to go for Mzuka, I used to go for Rumba, I used to go for all these dances that I usually hosted in Nairobi here and there. And if you that kind of person who like dancing and like keeping fit through dancing, I'm sure you know of Willy, you've heard of Willy, you've heard of Deno, you've heard of course Mzuka, you've heard of Dance Clan, which I think Dance Clan. I don't know if they were there back then, but I used to dance most of the time with Deno and other people, you know, and Willy. So later on, when I moved this side, I decided to go to a gym that is nearby because I found out that it's way more equipped than the gym I used to go to in Langata. So there are many other things, of course, in that gym that never used to be in the other gym. So of course my working out expanded, you know, like I became better at it. So on today's video, I'm going to share with you some tips on how to get started at the gym. I've received a lot of questions on my Facebook, on my Instagram. The people asking me, how do you do it? Like, how do you just maintain, you know, like you keep going to the gym, you never stop, like you've been doing it for quite some time. So the first thing you need to do when you're getting started is you need to start small. Don't go to the gym and then you see Akina Christina there lifting 50 kgs weights, and then you go there, you're like, okay, let me try this, and then you lift 50 kgs. No, start small. Like at least start with 4 kgs, 3 kgs, 2 kgs, baby steps. That's all about the gym. And this baby step is something that I keep saying even up to date. Like even right now, I've been going to the gym for quite some time, and when someone tells me at the gym that I've been doing deadlifts using that 60 kgs, let's say 60 kgs, and then someone comes and tells me please do 40, like I have my program, I have my goals, like I want to get to 60, I want to get to 80, I want to get to 100, you know, all that, you know. So I have my, you know, so I just tell them baby step, because at the end of the day, it's your body. At the end of the day, you know the pain that you go through when you do that, but that one you get to know when you start working out, and then when you become, let me just say, mature at the gym. I'm not yet that mature, but I hope, I had something like, there's a term like that, like you've matured at the gym, like in terms of when you're doing your workouts, you just don't lift weight for the sake of lifting it. Like you do it systematically so that your muscles can, you know, get better, or I don't know, like I don't know the right word to use, but guys, I hope you understand what I'm saying. The second point, when you get to the gym, always know that people are not judging you. You see, the way you might go to the gym, you feel like you're overweight, like you've added so many kilos, and then when you go there, you find slim shadies, people are just wearing their boob tops, flat tummy, 6-pack, abs, all that, you know. But you're just there. You've just gone. Don't feel like people are judging you because of how you're looking like. They're not judging you. Just focus on yourself, because everyone is in that gym because of their own insecurities. Maybe someone sees my body and this is their dream body, but now here where I am, I'm like, I have my own goal. I mean, on my vision board, there's something that I want to, there's a body, I want my abs to be very defined. So that is my goal. Everyone has their own goals. Like there's someone who goes to the gym just to keep fit, and there's someone who goes to the gym because it's their lifestyle. It's like a cup of tea, you know, like they take it every day. Like that is what people have. Different insecurities, by the way, and don't feel like people are judging you. Third point, when you get to the gym, is hire a trainer. There's some gyms that usually you find that you'll pay that monthly subscription, and then it comes with trainers. Like the people will always guide you. And when you get such a gym, take advantage of that. Like tell the trainers to create for you something like a program or something, which will come to my next point somewhere. I'll be able to tell you. The reason why you need to work with a trainer is because sometimes you get to the gym and you don't know how to use those machines. Let's say you've never been to the gym at all. Then you see maybe treadmill, you don't know how it works. Then wewe na kimbelembele yako, you're just running there. thinking you'll be able to. You've seen maybe videos somewhere, so you're thinking you'll be able to do it. Just get a trainer, ask them what to do, you know, all that, to avoid such accidents where you see people falling on the treadmill, you know, like just to avoid such things. And then if you can't hire a trainer, my fourth point is start by checking on YouTube and taking those YouTube classes, like online classes, to practice. When you're at home, you see someone, maybe you want to get rid of your belly fat, Google how to get rid of your belly fat. Watch the videos on YouTube, work out, get familiar with those, whatever. If you have some weights in your house, Google how to maybe work on your back workout or something like that. Do whatever you can do with the weights and learn it from online. Once you familiarize yourself online with all those workouts, when you go to the gym, you're not going to be, you know, that rusty. You'll be able to know at least how to use some equipment, you know. Yeah, so that's another point. The fifth point is get some music on, like just get some nice Bluetooth earphones, because when you're in that zone where you're listening to a music, like let's say music that you enjoy, music that you like so much, you'll find that you'll be able to even run for many kilometers without you noticing that you've been running for many kilometers, because it's, you know, it's just entertaining while you're doing it. When you're lifting your weight and you're listening to good music, it's entertaining. Another thing that music helps you with is when you have your earphones, no one will be talking to you at the gym. You won't even hear people talking. You'll just be in your own zone. So if you're that kind of person who like listening to music from, you know, yeah, that is one way of getting started. Get music so that it can block you from any other person and you focus on your weights and your body. The sixth point is have a plan. When I talked earlier on that point 3 about getting a trainer, so when you get that trainer, tell them that you need to have a program. You see, with your program, you'll be able to even work out later on in life without getting that trainer. You know, like when I went to this gym, of course, I used to rely on my trainer, that's Sylvia then, and with time, they created for me a program. And they were able to know my goals. Of course, if you go to a good gym, they'll be able to ask you what are your goals. They'll open for you a file. They'll be able to know what you want to achieve at the end of the day, you know. So they'll give you something that suits your body, something that suits the goal that you want to achieve, you know. So they created for me a program, and I've been following that program. I know Monday I'm doing this, Tuesday I'm doing this. So at the point where I've reached, I don't need to really work with the trainer, but I can as well train, by the way, just that I'm not certified. By the way, I did not say that in the beginning of this video, but guys, I am not certified. So this, whatever I'm telling you, is out of my experience working out, is out of the love that I have for fitness and that. But I wish it's something, I think it's something that I need to do. Like I need to get training when it comes to fitness, so that, yeah, like I love it so much, and it's something that I should consider. So anyway, yeah, get a plan, have a plan. Like don't go to the gym and then you start just loitering around. You're getting into people's space, like someone is doing walking lunges and then you're there, bado mezuba, you don't know what to do, you're not sure, you know. Just have a plan. You know that when you're going, you will start with maybe full body on Monday, then you go on Tuesday, you do back workouts and maybe triceps. On Wednesday you do maybe chest workouts and biceps. By then I'm telling you guys what I usually do. So yeah. So just have a plan. Don't just go there like that. And that's point number 6. The 7th point is have a goal. Like have a realistic goal. Don't go to the gym and then you maybe, let's say you're about 100 kgs, and then you go to the gym and then tell yourself within 2 weeks I want to lose 20 kgs. Let's be realistic, man. Why are you going to starve yourself? Are you planning to starve yourself? Do you want to kill yourself? Be realistic. Maybe there are people who can lose that 20 kgs within 2 weeks. I don't know how realistic that is when you're just still trying to live your life and eat the way I usually eat. I eat a lot, by the way. So I don't know, like how do you know, just have realistic goals. Don't go to the gym and then starting to pressure the trainers that, you know what, next week is Diani, like I want to go to Diani and I only have 1 week to get abs. Goodness, have you ever even had abs before? I mean, like just you see what that out, by the way, but I'm just saying, you know, just be realistic with your goals when it comes to fitness. You get, yeah. My 8th point is don't forget that you need to warm up every time you start your workout, and then at the end of it you need to cool down. So for warm-ups, you can do things like maybe cardios, and that's maybe running on the treadmill, doing cross trainer, maybe you're doing some biking, you're doing some running outside, jumping, skipping, that is, maybe jumping jacks, whatever it is that you can do to warm up, just do it before you get into lifting the weights. Because when you do that, of course, your muscles, your body wakes up, because maybe let's say you're going to the gym in the morning, even in the evening, just your body needs to alert your body that you're about to start lifting weights, so that you don't end up having complications or maybe twisting your knee or something like that. Just warm that body properly, warm it up, and then at the end of all the workouts, make sure you stretch your body, like just cool down, So like for me on Mondays, it's usually like full body. I do full body workouts, so that day, because it's intense, and I never used to like full body workouts, but these days I love them because they're very effective. They keep all these things up here, the belly and all that. Like full body workouts are becoming my bae, but of course my bae at the moment is back workouts. Like I love back workouts. So yeah, so on Mondays I usually do the stretching, like get someone to stretch me. On Tuesday I can do stretching by myself, and when I'm stretching I do a little bit of yoga, because I did yoga back from 2018, 2019, 2020 there. Yeah, so I've done yoga before, so I'm familiar with yoga poses or yoga moves. So I usually do a few just to stretch my body, and then yeah, that's when I also get to do that headstand when I'm done with my workout. So just to make the blood flow from head to toe, wherever it is, just do some stretching, like some stretches after you're done with lifting your weights or just working out. Cool down that body of yours. If I got number 9, the day you do your back workout, you can get the trainers to press your back and just let these muscles rest. But there's a friend of mine who told me that I know some of you know what I mean when I'm saying this, the way they do that back, and then there's that sound that comes, like your muscles are, that thing. So there's someone who told me that it's not good to do it like regular, as in like daily. Yeah, it's not good to do it daily. So you can choose to do it maybe once or twice in a week. So that is something. So that's what I usually do, like once or twice. When I do my back workout, I definitely get that, because the back workouts, the pain, like my muscles are usually in pain. And my 9th point is get the right attire. Please get the right shoes when you're going to the gym. Get the right clothes. Like, don't go to the gym wearing your sandals or something like that. There's a day we were at the gym, and then I think there was this group of new people were coming in, and then when they're coming in, there's one of them who was wearing like sandals, and then I saw them going to the treadmill. I was like, what the hell? This person want to hurt themselves? Why? And one of the trainers noticed that, and they were able to approach the person and told them, you know what, you need to go back home, get the right shoes, and then come back and work out. Also on the clothes, wear something that you're comfortable in, like something that you're not going to be wasting time pulling it down. We know our bodies, and you know what suits you well, and if you want to work out, you need to be comfortable in whatever you're wearing, so that you don't feel like you still need to try and you get what I mean, I'm sure. The 10th point is get water bottle. Like today, I went to the gym and I was doing circuit. So this day I started doing circuits on Thursday. That's the first thing I do in the morning. And circuit it's just intense workouts, like a group of people doing different workouts at the same time. Like you keep going round and round. So that is circuit that I was doing. And and it's usually very intense. Like I remember within the first session, I was able to finish 1 liter of water, and just have that water, because you lose a lot of water when you're working out. There's also someone who once told me that when you're working out, you're not supposed to take water. I don't know how true that is, but again, remember guys, I'm not certified. I'm only telling you these things from my experience, because I feel like when you're working out, let's say I'm doing 2 hours workout, like full body workouts, I'm telling you the amount of water you lose when you're lifting those weights, or maybe you're not flipping that tire, like it's just a lot. So sometimes you just need to add more energy, like just sip something. Yeah. So yeah, I think you need to just get your water bottle. It's very, very good. And that's all about my fitness, how to get started at the gym. Those are some of the things you need to keep in mind, and I'm sure you'll be just fine. The next time I come to you, I think I'll be able to talk to you about how to stay consistent at the gym, like how to remain consistent at the gym. So if that is something that you're really interested in, then stay here, like don't go away, like stay on my channel. You'll be able to see it coming soon. So for today, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this particular video, thumbs up. If you've gotten here and you haven't subscribed to my channel and you're still watching, kindly do so by pressing on this amazing lady popping right here. And until next time, good people, kisses to you.